it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know?
Hello everybody, welcome to day 5 of Vlogmas. We're not coming to you from Orlando because the SD card got corrupted when I sat on it and broke it. And there were 2 trips to EPCOT and it covered 7 episodes in total. So I've had to refilm the 7 since we got back to North Wales. So I could have left it, but I thought no, we'll carry on. We're reading from DC's 365 stories, enjoy a magical story every day. And we've got 7 to get through, so that's no problem. We'll do them, we'll try and make them as fun as possible and go for the story. Well, Storm Arwen hit over the weekend. First weekend that was back after the trip, and I did fly out on the first available flight I could get on the first day out to America. Everything was cool, cracking 2 weeks. Weather was good. There's Jasper over there. Hello, Jasper. You see Jasper? He's coming to see us. Well, the storm hit, and as a result of that storm, I've got a load of oak trees lining one of the fields at home, and that's what happened to the latest one during the storm. Now this has got to be about 150 years old, and it's gone straight through next door's fence. That's properly, I've got these big massive wellies on. Look at the size of that in comparison to that boot. That, well, look at it in the size in comparison to me. If that had come down on someone, that's going to kill you. I've not even seen what trees are coming in there yet. We might have a look in a minute. We'll say hello to Jasper while we start reading December 5th story, which is Sleeping Beauty, the Helpful Dragon. Princess Aurora and Prince Philip popped out for a ride when a small dragon popped out from behind a tree and ran them over. "Oh, so he's so cute," Aurora explained. "Let's take him home. I'm going to call him Crackle. Crackle, I tell you, Crackle." When Philip and Aurora rode into the courtyard, the 3 good fairies were hanging banners for a ball. King Stefan and the Queen were coming to the castle. Flora gasped when she saw Crackle. "Dragons can be dangerous," she said. "I know, I've seen Game of Thrones. Don't mess with them." "But you can mess with Jasper." "Hello, Jasper." "Oh, hang on, that was a twig, mate. Chill. And do not jump up and do one of your kicks at me. Say hello." "Hello, Jasper." Oh, he's done. "Jasper! Where are you going, Jasper?" Usually he trumps loads when he's running away from us. "Jasper! What's it? Kick the ball! Kick the ball, Jasper! Jasper!" He's off. Oh, he's gone. See how deep that puddle was? I'm not going through that. Well, let's go and have another look at this tree. Just like Flora gasped when she saw Crackle. "Dragons can be dangerous," she said. I think I've already read that. "I think he's sweet," Merryweather spoke up. Just then Crackle noticed a kitten in the basket of wool. Crackle listened to it purring. A purr. That's what Mimsy Beast does. A purr. Just then Crackle noticed the kitten in the basket of wool. Crackle listened to it purring. Oh, we're repeating myself again. Then he tried to purr. Oh, the dragon's trying to purr. Right, got you. Purr, purr. Clouds of smoke streamed from his nose and mouth. Crackle looked sad. "Oh, Crackle," Aurora said gently. "You're not a kitten, you're a dragon." Aurora noticed that Crackle had still looked unhappy. Hang on. Still looks unhappy, so she took him to the castle, but King Hubert heard Crackle and rushed into the room. Hang on a second. "How did the dragon get in here?" he shouted. That wasn't shouting, but I don't want to shout next door, might freak the dog out. Frightened, Crackle ran into the garden. Aurora found the little dragon sitting beside a fountain watching a fish. Splash! Before Aurora could stop him, Crackle had jumped into the water. "Crackle," she said, "you're not a fish." Aurora explained. "Well, you said that twice." That's confused me. "Crackle, you're not a fish," Aurora explained. Oh, I think I made the first bit up. That's why I got confused. "You're not a kitten either. Do you think you... hang on. Do you think no one will like you because you're a dragon?" "Yeah, because everyone's seen Game of Thrones, and if you haven't, where have you been over the last 10 years? That was the best thing ever." I'll tell you what, it wasn't as good as Rise of Resistance. I'm telling you, that is something else. Oh, a Velocicoaster, that's my favourite. I loved all of them. Right, suddenly, you can't change who you are, Aurora said kindly, but you can be a helpful dragon. No, you can't. I see Game of Thrones, not helpful. Suddenly, thunder boomed. Rain began to pour down. Well, that's what's going to happen here, because I can see it coming over the hills. I'm afraid King Stefan and I'm afraid King Stefan and the Queen doesn't get a name. The King does, he's called Stefan. But the Queen, she's not important enough, I don't give her a name. It's a bit rude, that, isn't it? They might lose their way. Prince Philip said, that was a bad sentence, do that again. I'm afraid King Stefan and the Queen might lose their way, Prince Philip said. Aurora looked at Crackle. Crackle, would you please fly to the top of the tower and blow the biggest, brightest flames you can guide my parents to the castle? So you can guide my parents to the castle. Crackle nodded. Soon gold and red flames lit up the sky. See, Aurora told the little dragon later that night, never try to be something you're not, because who you are is already wonderful. And that's true. I mean, if you're a person and you're a nice person and you're trying to be a microwave oven, that's never going to work, because you're not a microwave oven. Just be a person, be who you are. Doesn't mean you can't change. The philosophy then ends there. Thanks for watching. That was episode 5. Thanks for all the birthday wishes I got yesterday, because it was my birthday. I turned 40 something, and we will see you next time. Bye for now. Happy Vlogmas.
Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know?